And welcome back to Touchline Sports. And today we'll be looking at the 2026-27 Betway Premiership season for Kaizer Chiefs. And by name, I am Sviso, and I'm alongside Karabo. Karabo,
Sviso,
thank you for taking the time to engage with us, and welcome back to Touchline. All right, let's look at the Kaizer Chiefs squad for the 25-26 season. Right, which players do you think helped the Kaizer Chiefs in the previous season?
For now, ke nagana motho wa mathomo ke tlo bolela ka the goalkeeper ebile le captain wabo. I think Peterson o bile a good season wabo, especially keeping 15 to 16 clean sheets and also go lebella motho wa tshwana le Lebogang Maboya in that Kaizer Chiefs midfield. O thusitse Kaizer Chiefs to stabilize in the middle of the park, and also a helper in terms of progress play wabo. So for now, I think one of the players ba le gore gone ka thusha Kaizer Chiefs gape sa le ba le motho wa tshwana le Aiden McCarthy. I think Aiden McCarthy le ena ko morago really a good season. Also, Bradley Cross, they did have a good season for Kaizer Chiefs. These two players, whom for me I believe one of them, with these two players, one improve. Maybe next season, maybe a move to overseas. But le Claude Lilepo, now the speculations Kaizer Chiefs will 16 million. There is those speculations. And then the other player Shabalala. I think Shabalala will be a good season for Kaizer Chiefs. Yes, we will be criticism because of but never expect as much as maybe pre-season. Banagana go tabale a good season year 25-26. But I think go become ho. But I believe one of the players will impact because of all the chance creation, the chance creation go Chiefs in the league. All a player lot of chances, lot of touches in the box. Shabalala. So for now, I think one of the players by improve season 26-27, so that maybe a move to overseas, especially Belgium.
Looking at their current squad, which players do you think they can sign to improve the squad for the 26-27 season?
As much as like now, Ronaldo Lina, for now, I still believe or I still think especially in their defense, to get maybe a left-footed centre back because of Aiden McCarthy, Kaizer Chiefs. So to get a left centre back, it will because of change the player. Their centre backs, they have 4 centre backs. Zita Kwinikas, they still have Busimango and also Inacio Miguel. It's only 4. So and all both about those 4 players right. So at least to career left center back, at least to of a different dimension on Gushish. So and I think Bradley Cross in that position as a left center back. So but the position not at least to a defender, a central defender lowering left. It to and also get a left wing back. There's a difference when we talk about a left hand side or left wing back, left back. Bradley Cross is a left back. Left wing back. Paseka Marco. If you example, come to Lebo Neo Rapo, Patosana Lebo, Rian Hanama, Pasosana Lebo Basadin. So they must get a player a left wing back can underlap or overlap. Underlap Patanakari becomes a 10. For the cross and everything. I know promotile Kabelong Khwesa to go at that position, but for now I think we like the experience, especially experience in the Betway Premiership. So for now I think yes, integrator, but like for a team of Kaizer Chiefs, we play already. So I think if we make a left wing back and then a centre back and also 2 defensive midfielders, and I have suggestion of which a defensive midfielder. We know Kaizer Chiefs is a team I marketing a player. They depend more on the free agent. There is a player Nadalako Marumo Galans, Ibrahim Banse. I think yes, go level as that Sagare, I say that much, but he's a good player because of something young. He can play long ball, he can play short, and is also a deep lying playmaker, and also is a very good player in terms of playing as a number 6. So I think Ibrahim Banse is one of the players in Kaizer Chiefs or se releasitse motho a tshwana le Azola Maku. Ke nagana Azola Maku, I know he's still 19 years, he's still young, but o ka kgona go mo signa or mo integrate in that team. He will help Kaizer Chiefs in terms of progressing the play, helping them to play. This is a player that I believe in personally is one of the best midfielders jadi under 20. Ke one of the players are going go Captain City. Is the best player. This player is one of the players nominated in the young players of the season ko NFT Captain City. So I think he's a player important. Gabriel Amato, go Captain City. I think he's a player lowering. Akaba wanna go Kaizer Chiefs. He's playing Gaga. He's left. He scored I think 5 to 6 goals in the previous season. Go NFT. So I think he's a defensive midfielder that can give you goals, can give you assists, and also help the team in terms of play, in terms of progression. So ke ba lo ke nagana gore ba sentse gore ba ka ba sena the position tele gore ba tlamele gore ba and also maybe getting two two wingers. Left winger, T2 or a left winger and a right wing. At least a right winger can play in both sides. It's okay. I know there is a talk here where Banyaka was saying Langeli Klepili, of which I think is a good signing. But if Lile Patama go Kaizer Chiefs, it means Langeli Klepili alone are considered different. Yes, level as the Sarare 10 goals contribution season in the previous season go Stellenbosch. But I feel like if we go Kasena Langeli Klepili and also Sululeko Mahlambi, you have two players they are not thinking the same, but they are good players in terms of they will give you something Kagaraga season 26-27. And also Chogofatso Mabasa ke tswalla gona mo ka Chogofatso Mabasa the Kaizer Chiefs release Mothosa le Morris release ga Bugasden Serino. If release a striker, Eda striker. When Eda Mabasa is a proven striker ring aka kgona go offer 12 goals per season. If you look at but ba tlo go assist, but ba tlo go provide with the ball, but ba tlo go feed. I think he can score 20 goals for Betway Premiership.
All right. So Kaizer Chiefs has a habit of getting draws, right? They also played Rangers not so long ago. What do you think about that particular match?
I wanna know because of the preparations, the preparation to the off season, and but prepare for the season year 26-27. For not playing against the team lowering whole level in their previous season, but position 3, because of number 1, nearly team out on the Celtics. Number 2, it was hard. Number 3, on a Celtic. So I think it's a good result, especially as a coach, how there this preparation because of you wanna see the team, you wanna see the players or this player will respond this player as a winger because of all level they are starting 11. I was surprised, but I was happy to see Mutoswana Luke Bartman starting that game. I don't like the way they're using him as a winger. I like him as a 10 or as a top man. So, but I was happy to see Luke Bartman on the left and then Fundo on the right as the both two wingers, and also Ethan Cheslett playing as a number 10. So I think for now, coach this player ga tlo ya ka gare ga season 26-27 ba tlo mo fa eng, and I'm happy gore ba grele draw against one of the best teams still or tlo ba loka Europa League in the coming season.
The last season, right, their first 5 games they collected 13 points, right? This season they're going to play against Kruger. Their first 5 matches they're going to play against Kruger United, Cocoon, Mamelodi Sundowns, Richards Bay and Sweden. Where do you place Kaizer Chiefs? Do you see them maybe winning maybe 3 out of the 5 matches, or maybe getting maybe 2 draws, maybe 1 loss, maybe 2 wins?
Sfiso There are 5 games so they are difficult. I did one last season because of they will play Richards Bay and go Mtlatus. And we know what happened to Mtlatus in the previous season. They went there by lose 1-0. And then Orlando Pirates went there by 2-2. Sundowns went there, I think, not or 1-1. So I think it's going to be difficult for Kaizer Chiefs going to Mtlatus. Mar, when I something in your way, Richards Bay, release it. So for me, I feel like that change, I will release Papis as a technical manager. Go Richards Bay. I think it might affect the team. Even though I want a lot of changes in terms of movement, the player and stuff, but I think they still have the same team. But playing against Kaizer Chiefs is not going to be an easy for Chiefs. It's not going to be an easy for Richards Bay, especially go Mtlatus. And also, all level game I won against Sikukune. All level Sikukune, they played Sikukune go FNB Sikukune abaja 3-1. And man, it's going to be difficult, most especially because of Kaizer Chiefs. They still have the same squad, the same players, and they will be playing against the coach. What's about a lot of those players? I think it's going to be one of the difficult games for Kaizer Chiefs. Mamelodi Sundowns Chiefs last season got 2 points against Sundowns. They draw 0-0 against Sundowns, and I believe even this season it might happen that way because of the way Baralokang against Sundowns. They make sure allow Sundowns the space, and they're just making things difficult for Mamelodi Sundowns. For now, in these 5 games, I think they will lose against Sundowns. I think they will lose against Sundowns and get a draw maybe against Richards Bay or Sikukune. I see them getting 8 points out of 15 points.
Okay, last, right? The last season they finished third.
Yeah.
Right? When expecting them maybe to finish third, because they also started strong in their first 5 games out of the season.
Yeah.
Where do you place Kaizer Chiefs this season? Do you think they're going to qualify maybe for the CAF Champions League?
I want that one is so it's difficult, more especially because of the movement in terms of signing players. So as much as if Chloe Lepo Kaizer Chiefs, it's going to be difficult for Kaizer Chiefs to reach at least position 1 because of the influence in the team. At least if the movement the player, I was gonna say I'm confident to say Kaizer Chiefs maybe it can get position 1 or position 2. I think it's going to be difficult. Even position 3, for me I feel like it's going to be difficult if Abakasi improve their squad or signing maybe at least 5 players from no. I don't think we're about to fail in the top 4, in the top 5. But I believe and I think they will win 1 trophy this coming season, 26-27. I believe they will win. Maybe M10-8 there's a possibility of them winning it. Maybe Nedbank Cup or maybe Kailig. They might win one of those trophies, and also they will compete Kogarakov Confederation Cup. That one I have that belief they will make sure try by all means compete in those competitions. But in terms of finishing in the league, I don't see them finishing in the top 4. I don't see them finishing as number 1 or number 2.
And that's how we conclude with today's edition of Touchline Sports. Stay tuned for more.